Are you?
All right, folks, we are back on Spreaker. This is the Wake Up Pissah show. We're going to close out with a little musical interlude here. It is a part 2. Hopefully you get the notification to come back. Should have. Oh, all right. As you hear, that is Karen and Rich Bates from It Destroys and Kills. And
Great
band.
Karen is jamming away with us. So we're going to have a good time and close it out. Just enjoy their good old jamming. They are very talented. And thank you for joining us tonight. We had a great time, an awesome party here at the Bates Motel Shanty Bar.
That's right.
It was a good time. A little hard. It was a very big crowd here.
I had to shut us down because, just for a few minutes, I didn't know exactly what was going on.
Yeah, but apparently... well.
Oh, my God, I have to. I can't even open the shit.
There's Patty Cake cracking a cold one.
Oh, my God, yes. So I so need it.
Yeah, monster. All right, folks, thank you.
Shut up!
Patty, we want to say, as we're closing out here, we're going to final up with just some music. I want to say thank you for joining for the Shanty Bar Blast.
Thanks, guys, for coming out. I loved you guys coming here. This was a blast.
We did have
My
a
friends
blast.
loved you. You guys were awesome. It was great meeting you.
And where can they follow you? On Twitter, right?
Yes, on Twitter and on Periscope at Patty B Cakes or Patty Cakes with exclamation marks, whatever.
Look, you'll find
Just find me. I'm always on. I'm always doing some dumb shit. Whatever.
Cooking, shopping,
drinking.
The usual.
I'm always drinking. How do you
you're
think I have
looking for
3,000 followers? Because I'm always doing dumb
Huber,
shit.
Yeah, I forgot to
Huber!
We want to have him call in tonight.
Again, love you, Bobby.
I want to thank all worked up. And
Oh, yeah, baby.
I want to thank.
I'm just thinking of you right now. I can't wait.
I want to thank Bob out there for the comment. Howard Stern started the revolution. We are the evolution of the revolution.
Yeah. We
Bob
are
Huber is
we are the best of the best, baby. He's having a hard time.
You guys upgrading now.
Yeah, you guys sounded good in there.
We're about to go live to the garage studio.
Yes. Are we in part 2? Can we go part 2?
We are on part 2 right now.
Yes, please. Please.
So, jam away.
We're gonna cut to a free jam session over in the garage.
Yeah.
He's having a hard time jamming in the garage.
Uber, you wouldn't want to take an Uber home after this party.
No, you wouldn't. You want to see her all night.
Oh, my. Wow. Okay.
You're so sexual, Patty.
I am so sexual.
Sexual.
Healing is.
Oh, Patty will give to you sexual healing. Patty Cakes, you will give it to me. Sexual.
Oh, baby, I'm so ready for that right now.
All right, we're going to run over to the studio, the garage studio. We're going to kill the mics in the bar.
He's playing drums. I'm like, can you pick an instrument? I'll play it whatever you want me. I play like 10 instruments.
There's got to be a guitar over there somewhere.
There's a guitar, there's a bass, there's a fucking keyboard. You name
I'm
it.
Byron.
I'm Bumpa, along with
Patty Cakes.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh
Enjoy
my
the
God.
music.
And listen,
So
just
fun tonight.
Listen
Thanks, guys.
and be a part of the party.
Oh
we'll
my
be
God.
back checking on the chat room. Oh, is that the police?
Guys, have me back.
Nope,
I
not
love
yet.
the show.
Maybe we should have an end of summer bash here, huh?
Yeah.
You should do whatever. I just want to be a part of this. I love you guys. This was so much fun.
Great having you.
Thank you.
All right, into the studio we go.
Let's go.
He's got an acoustic. You want to grab the acoustic and play?
Why don't you just play drums and I'll fucking do whatever? Okay, all right. All right.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know. Can you ask? No, listen. Can you ask Zach
Why?
Can you ask Zach for his acoustic real quick? Just tell him to bring down his acoustic and she can play and I'll play drums and she can sing and play guitar. Yeah, right to the right.
First on the right.
Do you see that guy that plays
can't.
drums with the keyboards and he sings? Do you see that guy yet? He's on YouTube. He's amazing, dude. He's a one-man band.
Check 1 2. Oh, this isn't even on.
Well, it probably
Good. All right, loud and clear. Whatever.
Hello. Oh, it's on over there. Hello. Are you guys live on the radio or something?
Why, yes, we're live on the radio. All right, it's the internet, but it's kind of close to the radio.
Look at him playing drums and bass at the same time. What a talent. Is this live on the radio right now? It is? All right. So if I did looking out on the pouring rain, shout. Nope, nothing. He's like, what? What?
I'm not musically inclined at all. I listen to talk radio more than radio.
Why don't you ask your listeners what they would like to hear and I will sing it? If you ask your listeners, I will sing whatever they want me to sing. He's like, nope, not going to work.
Smoke the joints in the morning. Smoke the joints at night.
What do your listeners want to hear?
That's a good question.
Let me walk it out.
Have mine for request.
Hey, what do your listeners want to hear me sing?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard her. What do you want to hear? Bob, what do you want to hear? Anything in particular? I should be playing the Jeopardy. Waiting. Na, 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 na. That kind of sounded like the Twilight Zone, but that's okay.
Something good.
Tell me something good.
From a coast to coast, across the 7 seas, traveling on, both far and wide, and all it sees. I've been a stranger. He's playing drums, it's distracting me.
And I'll pretend to sing.
All right, any answers on that? I'm bringing it back.
Where's the guitar? She never brought it.
Yeah, no.
Zachary!
He's sleeping.
No. Alright, I'll grab it. We'll be right back. Keep talking, tell jokes.
So a guy walks into a bar with a monkey. Okay, so jam session is canceled. So seriously, if someone could tell me what to sing, I will sing it. I'm your human jukebox.
Black Crows.
All right, anybody want to hear Tiger Lily? Any song you want to hear? We can.
Tiger Lily.
do
Tiger
our
Lily, I
best.
know Tiger Lily.
I love her. Pretty Little
Oh, yeah,
Reckless.
she's great.
Ooh.
So, Tiger Lily, anything you want to hear? Your phone is charging, I know, but.
The Eagles.
What's that?
Hey.
Fun.
Hold on a second. Hang on one second. We're going to go dead air for a second.
All right, get her on.
All right, we're
I was
back
like,
live.
she's
Okay.
Blackbird.
So, does anyone out there in this land like Janis Joplin? Anyone?
It's awesome, but I mean, like, just
No, you don't like that?
Let's do Janice.
No.
I vote for Janice.
Does anyone like Janis Joplin in this entire radio broadcast?
Joplin's good.
I'll take one.
Let me tell you something. That woman could absolutely sing.
You have fun?
She is amazing. Are you?
Absolutely sing. Now,
Huh?
the problem is
Are you?
she's afflicted with what everybody has now.
It's a disease.
Yeah. Well, it's a half and half.
Is there anyone out there that
we were
likes
funny.
Janis
We were
Joplin
having a
and
discussion about this. Was it's half a disease, half a choice.
Listen, I'm going through the same thing, and let me tell you what Janis was going through. It's the fact that she didn't fit the cute little friggin' singer, blah, blah, blah. And back then it was even worse, but now it's still not great. The reason I'm not famous with my voice and everything is because I'm a size friggin' 16. I'm not a cute little friggin' thing. And they're all like, oh, yeah, you'd be great if you were skinny. You know what? It doesn't matter about being skinny. It's about the voice. It's about the voice.
What was your favorite era of music?
The 90s. And I'll tell you what. No, don't ew. And I'm gonna explain why. No, I'm gonna explain why.
No.
Because Lane Staley kicks ass.
The grunge era. I'm gonna tell you why the grunge. No, listen, but no. I'm gonna explain to you why the grunge era was my favorite music.
Okay.
The grunge era was my favorite music because people were real. It didn't matter what you looked like. If you had a story to tell, people were willing to listen.
Mm-hmm.
The music industry is all about looks and how you look. It doesn't matter about talent anymore. Like I've auditioned for The Voice 4 times. I did Supernova with Dave Navarro 10 years ago, and they were all like, "Ew, gross."
Did you get on TV? With
Nope,
them?
never got on TV because I'm
Oh, wait, let me tell you something.
because-
They never made it past the name.
right.
They
But
couldn't get the name.
it's because I don't fit the look.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, the look means shit.
I'm letting you in.
Talent. Talent means everything.
I think
don't-
there's presence and
can I say
talent.
something?
Yes,
There's
you
a
can.
What was the guy that sang "Tiptoe Through the Tulips"?
That was Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim was a fucking ugly dude, but he made millions of dollars.
Right, but he was a guy.
Different era. Different era.
For women, it's extremely difficult. What you doing an eye thing?
Comments?
Tiger Lily does like
No, Tiger Lily is amazing. I've known.
This is she's a fan of Tiger Lily.
I have played with Tiger Lily. She's awesome. They're great. But she is in the same genre. I mean, and she's skinny and beautiful.
Now there's a girl by the name of Kelly Walsh. I don't know.
I know Kelly Walsh. Hi, Kelly Walsh.
She doesn't listen to us yet. I'm going to get her to listen to us. She
You
will
should.
someday.
Is she from Framingham?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Did she sing with Eric?
Yes, she does.
Sweet?
Yes, she
Yeah.
She
does.
was on my album.
Yeah, she was where I came across her. I called myself the Simon Cowell karaoke. I would go to karaoke nights and I'd be like, "Oh, you can't sing, you can't dance. What can you do?" And then you had someone like Kelly who came out of the crowd and stood out and did what was that song?
Kelly's amazing.
She
Yes. Kelly is amazing.
Killed
I've known
it.
Kelly for like 25 years. But here's the thing, music industry. Stop treating women like you have to look hot. I'm not a bad looking woman.
Hell no.
Am I a bad looking woman?
kind of hot.
I'm kind of hot.
For sure.
But
Not going to go. I never go overboard. I'm
I'm curvy and I have an autoimmune disease and I'm on steroids.
Hold on a second. Real women have curves.
Well, no, it's not about real women have curves. It's like whether you're skinny or fat, it doesn't matter. If you have a talent, that's what should be noticed, not if you're skinny or fat or whatever. And I've been in the music industry for 30 years.
Right.
My first band, I was 14 years old. I was thrown out. I played at the Channel with Lita Ford. I was 14.
Oh, I
I
love
had to
Lita.
lie. I had to lie and say I was 18. And Lita Ford hated me. And you want to know why Lita Ford hated me? because I didn't need all that fucking verb that she had in her vocals. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
I happen to like a little reverb.
I like reverb too, but she, I came up to her and as a 14-year-old teenager, I said, "Oh my God, you're amazing," and she's like, "Yeah, whatever, fuck you." She said that, lead it forward, and she said that because I have a better vocal. I have better vocals than her. Any fucking day of the week. And she was pissed that a 14-year-old teenager could have better vocals. I'm like, well, you know what? You're still awesome.
Your opinion?
I'm trying to say, hi, you're awesome. And you're like, oh, screw you. Yeah, it's just, the music industry is a shand.
Your opinion of Vixen.
Love Vixen. They were amazing. Hey, but wait, you know who my all-time favorite female musician is as far as the metal genre? Because I like... Nope, not Lita. Fuck her. I love Nina Simone. I love Janis Joplin, but
everybody
for
goes back to Nina,
music,
but I agree.
Doro Pesch.
Oh my God!
Is the best.
Is that OTEP?
Of all... No, Doro Pesch is the best of all time. Warlock? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. We are all. That was a great tune.
Absolutely. But the thing is,
let me put that in the background. Hold on one second, because we are talking about it, and we can legally play that kind of stuff.
Why can you legally play it now?
Well, because YouTube kind of removes.
Well, here's the thing. And I'll be done after this, and I'll pass over to Patty Cake because nobody really wants to listen to me speak. But
no, I'm kind of interested.
You're on point right now.
But I will tell you right now, I have been a musician. The first song I ever wrote when I was 6 years old on my mom's piano, and I have it recorded as a 6-year-old. And my entire life, I have dedicated it to music, and I've been turned away night and day because you don't fit the look. Guess what, people? Music isn't about a look. It's not how you look.
For sure.
Look at Keith Richards. Hello. But men get away with it way more easier than women. I got
Steven Tyler has childbirth lips on his face.
Exactly. But here's the thing. It's not about how you look. It's how you sing and your talent. Like, here's a little example.
Tiger Lily says, we have Adele on our side.
Well, yeah, that's an anomaly. She's one person.
Amazing voice that she's got.
Adele? Oh my God, she's one of my... Yeah, Adele is awesome. I'm sorry, I was gay. Sorry.
Check alert.
But here we go. The music industry, with women especially, have been all about their looks. If they turn the tables and like, you know what, we're gonna look at talent, they would be overloaded with talent.
You know what?
We're not all pretty. I'm kind of cute. I'm like about a 5. I'll give myself a 5, and I'm okay with that.
I give you more.
Go a little higher. Yeah.
Well, what'd you say?
You know what? I wear high heels to a baseball game, and I get berated for 2 days.
It's okay.
We have some self-love in the audience here tonight. It's just...
But no.
I got ugly love from my husband.
Here's the thing.
I wore high heels to a baseball game.
All right, here's my last thing, and then I'm going to turn over back to him to where he deserves. Is that you people listening on the radio? I know you all have your Facebook and your Twitter and all that bullshit.
Instagram and Periscope.
But listen.
I'm a Periscope girl.
But listen, where it really matters...
You see me, the Peristar. I'm not a fucking Peristar with my 3,000.
Where it really matters... Where it really... Shh, for a second. Where it really matters is you got to get out there. You have to... You like a band, you got to get out there and support it. You can't sit on your ass on Facebook and like it. No, actually get out of your house and get out and support your local music, because that's what it's all about. And don't support just the pretty people.
I'm burping your wife. That's right.
Because pretty people...
you know what sucks, Karen? No, you know what sucks, Karen? Is people like us want to support you, and we got fucking stupid kids. Oh, no, I love my kid. But it's like we don't get out.
The music industry nowadays is a sham. It's such a sham.
I have a question.
It really is.
Do you remember Dale Bosio?
Who?
Dale Bosio
Yes, I do.
from Missing Persons.
Owes him money. Owes her money.
No shit.
I do remember him.
She lives in Weymouth now, apparently. I have been a fan of hers from. She was the original Lady Gaga.
Hear me.
There you go. But she right. Well, she wore fish bowls cut in half
She was hot as fuck.
with tinfoil,
Bye, honey.
and it was probably one of the most groundbreaking. She was the original Madonna. She was the original.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember Letters to Cleo?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I opened for Letters to Cleo in 1992 at TT the Bears in Boston.
I remember TTs.
They just recently were sold.
Remember the rat stellar?
I opened for them, and the girl came up to me and she said to me, she looked at me, she was like, "How do you sing like that and still have a voice the next day?" I go, "Because I sing correctly." She didn't sing correctly.
You have to sing for
You need to
abdomen,
adjust
right?
your breathing. You need to adjust. I mean, there's a lot that goes into singing.
Dude, I could sing for like days
So-
and never go hoarse.
I'm going to go back to our previous line of questioning.
Yes.
Your favorite
You think I'm gonna
was
drink
the
at the
90s.
fucking Fenway? No, probably
Yeah.
one
Well, no, here, wait.
Not-
Let me rephrase
I
that.
can feel it.
Let me rephrase.
2 or 3 outside of Fenway for the price of
But
one.
My
got-
favorite, if you're gonna talk to me about my favorite music, my favorite music is blues and Nina Simone and Janis Joplin.
Obviously,
and
the
obviously.
voice goes right along.
But
with
as
it.
far as genre, I love the 30s and 40s, but everyone thinks the 90s are gay, but you have to remember, the 90s was all about real, these people
Oh my God, it was
wrote,
Lincoln Park. It was Lincoln.
no, it's about like, it's about, everyone,
It better be good.
Yeah.
You know.
1992, I still have the t-shirt. I got body surfed up in Axis and slapped Eddie Vedder's hand. They were promoting their first band.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, their music was real. It talked about real stuff, and
Now-
everyone was ugly, and
Because-
nobody
You know
cared.
why?
What
Because
about the
familiarity.
70s?
People go,
Oh my God,
I
Donna
can go into
Summer.
that.
I
and
love
be
this
like,
song.
I know
Evelyn
that.
Shit.
Last
I know
day,
that song.
last chance.
There was such a.
The 70s was awesome, dude. I love, but here's
Never
the
easy
thing.
being
Yeah,
a-
it's
But the
not
thing
really-
is, who?
Never.
What did
I've
you?
been doing
I
it
mean,
for
if you
30
looked
years.
bad,
But it's not
It
a
didn't
fair
matter.
question
Someone
because
else
I love
like
all
goes, I used
music.
to be
I
a
embrace
bonehead
all
before
music.
that.
I love
As
her.
mu-
Couple bands that
as
were pretty
I
big
love
in
her.
Worcester, but we never
Can I
made
say
it out
I
of Worcester,
love
but-
her because
As
that's
a
so
true
wrong.
musician
As I tell
should,
people, like,
True
oh,
musician.
you really need
Yeah,
to
I can
appreciate
play
all
at the
music.
same time.
Every do you
And
like
I-
country?
Big fish
I love
small
country. I like
I
every
do
All
too.
it is.
I love
Like,
you.
I don't take, you know what I mean?
Babe, I love you
don't-
more
I
now.
don't let
country
my head
makes me
get
itch.
big or anything. I know what
No,
I'm capable
there are
of
some-
doing.
there's
You know what?
some
Country
Country is 80s
because I've been doing it
rock.
for 30 years. I put a lot
Country
of practice
today
in
is 80s.
I work
The
hard
only
at my
music
craft.
that I totally
But at the same
abhor,
time, it's not hard to
music
stand
that I
out when
totally
you're a big
abhor,
fish in a small
everyone
pond.
will think, oh, rap. I'm like, no, I actually like rap.
Yes.
Is 80s hair
Sure.
band shit. I fucking hate it. Hate it.
So
oh no.
if it's
Hate
not
it. Hate it. You want to know why I hate it? But wait. You
Okay.
want to know why I hate it? Shut up. It's because that time of my life was absolutely horrendous. I walked in the cafeteria, everyone in high school threw food at me and said, "You're a fat, ugly person."
my God, where'd you get
And
that?
that's music that was playing during that time, so I hate that music.
No,
I
but
associate
okay.
with it.
So let me try to help you here.
It was talentless.
I know.
A lot of
Let
it.
me-
Except for Iron Maiden and
Oh,
Judas
my
Priest.
God, come on.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm talking about Poison and all the gay bands like Trickster.
Trickster was fantastic. Back in the day, come on. That Warrant,
Warren was okay. I'll
they
give
were
you that.
amazing.
that.
When you would
Actually, you
open
know
up,
who was great?
You know who I just
Firehouse.
actually-
Firehouse was amazing.
Don't
got
Treat Me
issues.
Bad, one of my
You
favorite
got
songs.
to.
And you know what?
But it was so
I
great.
had that single on a mini CD that I got out of a 12-pack of Coca-Cola. I played the shit out of it until a wrapper fell right off of it. I broke 3 or 4 CD players.
No, it was good, feel good music, but it was feel good music, but when the talent is involved, when because I'm a musician, I'm a wicked picky person. I'm all about talent. Like I play all instruments. I play drums, I play guitar, bass, drum, like everything.
Hello.
So you
So
can
this is
appreciate
the
some of the, now
aftermath.
the 80s
Right.
music that I enjoy.
Wicked Pissah Show.
I did
If you say
enjoy.
poison, I'm gonna punch you in the penis.
Shanty Bar Blast.
Oh,
Don't say,
Ladies and
do not,
gentlemen.
you better not say fucking poison.
No, they were good for what they were.
my series.
All right, I'm going to tell you a little story about Forza. No. I have to tell you the story. All right, you tell your story and I'll tell mine.
Let me rewind you back to those days when you
Welcome, whoever, to my discussion.
appreciated for who you were. Okay?
Okay.
I love that type of shit.
Stop.
Look at those people now.
But
I look
yeah,
at
we had
all
a
the
great
people
show.
who are all the
Look
hot
at
people
Pissah
who
show.
I couldn't get a date.
Was
Look at Pissah show.
And I just say,
plus they're doing an extended thing
I don't
right
look
now.
55 like you do.
Jump back in
I
there.
don't look 40. Do I look 46 to you?
Not at all.
My boss said it was 30.
But again, that music, you can take
For
that music
sure.
back.
What?
What that was, 80s was a
Alright, so,
changing
yeah.
point in music, in my opinion, where we went from what sounded amazing
Right over there, so don't
to
mind
what
me.
looked amazing.
It was all about
guy?
look.
Why is he
Exactly.
so-
Thank you. You just hit the nail on the head, kid. Wow.
But
Wow.
remember-
I'm
would be
really.
nice.
I can't believe you just said that.
We had a great show.
That's yes.
It was good.
But the
Considering how
90s
it was very busy
twisted
at some
it
points,
into
and a lot
how
of
much
people-
the corporate America could
No,
do with
I
it.
say random shit.
But it was okay.
I
You sure?
It was okay.
never
There were a lot of
enjoyed
people. It was a busy
grunge.
party.
Why?
I've never been on
It was
drugs
a
my
great
entire life.
turnout.
It just wasn't my
We had the trivia, and the
Oh,
music contest.
Nuno Betancourt, of course,
Wait,
who I just ran
Oh, wait, give
into.
it up.
I'm friends with Nuno.
Yes.
I'm friends with his
Everybody
brother.
is. I grew up in Hudson.
Yeah, I'm friends with his brother. His the drummer from Extreme played with my ex-boyfriend's Portuguese band.
Well, I mean, I knew the whole group.
Why did you say Nuno? Is he there?
She is such a close friend to them. She grew up with all of them.
Oh, Tiger Lily. Hi, Tiger Lily.
Brian's still here.
Grunge
Yes.
did
Oh my
change.
God, Tiger Lily, you were so on point. Grunge changed music. Thank you.
All right, we found
Yes, and you know why it did?
Gift cards back there. Should be like 2 gift cards.
You want to do your thing? I'll
Okay,
get
so
back
it
to
wouldn't
you.
be a
you
show.
got it.
No,
One of those
grunge
goes
changed
to her.
music. You're right.
There you go.
Oh, thank
yeah.
you.
There you go.
Really?
Hey,
Yes, Tiger Lily. Thank you.
oh
my God. Tiger Lily, you're awesome. Because grunge did change music.
Wait, let me.
Everyone's hitting me.
Can I tell my truth?
I guess.
All right.
Congrats, dude. We fucking rocked
Yeah,
This-
we did. Yeah,
Come on up, Faye. Come on up. Yep. So, anyways, this is my take on what happened with music. MTV fucked over every band there ever was because they stopped playing videos and they started doing the Real World and Road Rules, and there's not a music. They're not a music channel anymore. So when Grunge came out, it killed all the '80s bands because hair metal was out. Grunge was too new and too pure, which it was. It kicked ass, but you know what? MTV killed heavy metal.
Pretty much, I have to agree.
They killed rock and roll. They killed everything by not playing videos anymore. There's no reason to watch MTV unless you want to watch Robin Big, because that's a good show.
Big died. though.
Big, you know,
Big died.
I kind of had a. Let's see if I can. Let's see which one is this. Yellow.
Dude, MTV
All
was
right.
shit. And then they just
MTV now is trying to play all sorts of bizarre stuff.
Like what?
And now they have several different channels. And I just actually discovered a bunch of them. I have Charter,
Yeah, we just.
and MTV on their digital end has a ton of. They play 90s hours, they play 80s hours, and thank God for Europe and New Wave.
Oh, I love Europe.
If it wasn't for New Wave music, we wouldn't have music. Oh, that's Europe. Oh, the group Europe.
The final countdown.
gotta answer Tiger Lily.
Right? Why the microphone's on? That
We
blue
get,
one,
yep,
yeah.
yep, that
You're right,
microphone
the
is.
blue one.
Nope, that
Tiger
one's
Lily.
dead.
The blue one.
This one is. You can,
Tiger Lily, you still there?
oh, yes, she's here. Every decade, things change, she says.
The thing I liked about the... All right, here's the thing. The thing I liked about the 90s is that you didn't have to be some pretty woman or guy. It's like... The music was very raw. I know everyone thinks the 90s are like, oh, gross. But no, you don't understand. As a musician myself, it was a release because they actually paid attention to us ugly people that played. I'm not like an ugly person, but what I write...
Bubba is the ugly person here.
No, I'm kind of cute. I'm probably like a 5. I'm probably like a 5.
She's gorgeous.
I am kind of gorgeous, not gonna lie. But anyway, we won't talk about that. But no, Tiger Lily, you're so right, because it's all about the music, and people have lost sight of that.
Sing some Janice.
I just have to. Sorry.
No.
Where the hell is that? Okay, there we go.
People have lost sight of what music is about. Everyone thinks it's about looks, so look at how hot she is or hot he is. It's not about what you look like. I don't care if you look like fucking Adonis. If you sing like shit, you sing like shit. But then you have these people that look like crap, but they have an amazing gift from God. And I call it an amazing gift. I'm not a religious person at all.
No.
But I call it an amazing gift from God. If you can sing and like I like to sing for people, and I like to like be a goof and make people laugh and everything. Even though my life sucks, I still like to do it because it makes me happy.
Oh, come on.
Sing me a song. You're a singer.
That was B-Rye from Texas Deathmatch.
I gotta look them up and start.
But yeah, seriously.
Let me tell you something. Since getting
Yes,
into...
Tiger Lily, I'm reading your things, and Tiger Lily, you need to hook me up on Facebook because you get it. You get it.
I will connect you to later on. Before we go.
I'm going to hit on him right now because he's super cute.
She's local to the area. She's one of our longest time listeners.
Well, she rocks. She knows.
She absolutely knows. She's
Tiger
friends.
Lily, you're badass. And actually, Tiger Lily is one of my favorite bands. I see him all the time, and we sing together on stage. It was great.
So, Karen, if
Yes.
you're in this podcast every week, these are your friends.
Well-
These are my friends every week.
Okay, so apparently I need to be on the podcast thingy that she's
Yes,
talking
you
about.
do. Spreaker.com. For sure.
Spreaker.com/Wicked Pissah.
Wicked Pissah. 2 chicks, 2 dudes.
Tiger Lily, if you think you have a voice, don't just sing in the car. Sing wherever you want.
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter what you look like, or really, just do it. Do what makes you happy.
Again, Huber was right, saying, Howard Stern did cause a revolution in radio. And now...
Hot guy. I'm hanging out. I'm snuggling with him.
And now, we are the evolution of that revolution on the radio.
I have 0 beer.
We are changing the radio one bit at a time. All right. I'm going to close us out with our...
Why?
We're getting to that point.
What's the point we're getting to?
You can't have a drink hanging over the...
Okay. There's electronics, and I have a drink, and I'm sloshy, and...
Sloshy.
Yeah, that would not be good.
I think we should ask them.
Drunk chick needs to leave.
I think we should ask them. I will sing one song. Anybody request something, I will sing it.
No.
Tiger Lily, do you have a request?
Hotel California.
Everybody picks that song. Why is it?
You know why? Because
Gross.
when I was growing up, that was the first song that I heard the lyrics, and I was like, I connected. I was like, that's a story.
It's kind of like Desperado.
No, it was Hotel
hated
California.
that song.
I'm 7. I'm in the back seat of my dad's Eldorado or whatever the fuck that car was. The boat. And it was like, I'm listening to that song and I'm listening to Captain and Tennille.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Love will keep it. Muskrat
Together.
Love. They
Lord,
got
I
Muskrat Love.
fucking hate Muskrat Love. I want to cut Muskrat Love's throat.
Hey, you know what my music experience was? Donnie and Marie Osmond.
I was part of that. No, I was part
A
of
little bit
Casey.
country, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes. Well, I'm super country. So I was like old school Alabama forever.
My dog's dead. My pickup's broke. My wife left me. That's country music to me. It's all kind of predictable.
And she's got that super tight white tank top on, and those tight ass shorts, and she's jumping in his pickup. She doesn't want to be in his fucking pickup in some tight ass
Muskrat
shorts.
Love. The Monkeys.
No, the Monkeys.
Damn.
You know what? I didn't like the Monkeys for a long time.
I didn't either. But you know
But
what?
then I learned to appreciate music and what it was. They were the first corporate
No, they weren't.
They
They were like the Beatles. They were like the Beatles, but they were televised Beatles.
Exactly. They were produced Beatles.
No.
Beatles happen organically.
Dude, you and I, like,
It's kind of weird.
you and I are having a connection.
All right, so there are children here now. We will not be swearing anymore.
My baby.
Oh, wait. Tiger Lily said Deep Purple.
Oh.
Yeah, Miss Lucy was a dancer, but none of us would chance her because she was a samurai.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean,
I love music.
Deep Purple spoke to me on a couple different levels. So the first real heavy metal, or metal, I was introduced to, because my mother was very much against rock music.
They all were.
But I was hanging out with my friends in Stowe, and she knows, Tiger Lily knows my friend Dave. He, really? You're going to go with the whoopee
Are you
cushion?
doing a fault thing?
It broke?
I've got a tribute to the best band in the world that beat Metallica in the heavy metal category in the Grammys. Sitting on a white bench.
Snot dripping down his nose. Baby.
Well, we got
Tiger Lily, literally, you need to hook me up on Facebook. Karen Gizzy, Gizzie. Hook me up. The only other Karen Gizzy is in Afghanistan.
Deep Purple was her first 8-track.
I had an 8-track.
I never had an 8-track.
You'll see patty cakes. Well, I'm not patty cakes on
47.
Facebook, but you'll see
46, I had
Patty
an
as a
8-track.
mutual friend.
I had cassettes. My dad was into
Dave was
advertising.
totally
and all
one
that.
of the metal kids.
Yes, Dave was. And Dave introduced me to AC/DC. He introduced me to Def Leppard before they were big and popular.
Dead left arm?
Yes, exactly.
Tiger Lily, who's your favorite singer ever?
One of the best concerts I ever saw was Def Leppard, and Queensryche opened with Operation Mindcrime. Center stage at the Boston Garden, the original Boston
You
Garden.
know who I saw at the original Boston 3 times in 1986. But I also saw Tesla open up.
Okay, Mechanical Resonance was the
I
first
saw
CD I ever
Tesla
bought.
open up for Def Leppard where they were like nobodies.
I saw Skid Row open up for Aerosmith the night after Sebastian Bach threw the bottle
Through
at
the
the
bottle,
girl.
yeah,
The
I remember
next
that.
night
Yeah, I
in
saw
Boston Garden.
I saw them play before the bottle incident, and then all of a sudden that popped
Oh, when he
up,
got hit in
and
the
it was
head,
like,
dude.
oh.
Where are those cheese balls,
Hey,
dude?
somebody's throwing a bottle, you kick it back at
I've
them,
had
you know?
no food for like ever.
I'll tell you,
so much food
Sebastian
happening
Bach
right
was probably the best male singer ever, and then he turned into like
18 in life was
he turned
Buddy,
into like
Phoenix.
a guy that
Yeah,
couldn't even
Papa?
sing cover
Okay.
songs well. You know what I mean?
Got a question for you?
Yes.
Kids want my fart party.
Hold on a second.
Papa, hey, listen,
I gave him a slinky.
Papa.
Okay,
A slinky and a
so Nuno Betancourt,
Yeah. Oh, my favorite.
He has a girl and a boy.
not just because Tiger Lily is
I'm sorry,
outstanding,
Dad.
good friends with him.
Nuno Betancourt is the best guitar player to ever walk the earth.
So
I grew up in Nuno, in Hudson. I grew up in Acton. He grew up in Hudson. His brother was one of my best friends.
not to
They're
name
awesome.
drop,
Yes.
but back when I used to skip high school, I went to Hudson Catholic, and we used to skip and go to their house down around one of them neighborhoods near the school, and he would sit in his front doorstep playing music, just random stuff, and it was the most incredible stuff. And then Extreme came out. I saw Extreme. I was working for WMCT TV, Channel 30, Marlboro Cable Trust.
Oh, what is that?
I was a cameraman, and I was up on a thing, up on a stack high above them, and Betancourt comes running up and shakes the thing. Now I got a camera that's, $12,000. It's local cable access, huge, gigantic thing. He was a fantastic artist. I think that really.
Really? Really, Papa? Come on.
I think
Please,
My fart party, what?
I think
Everybody should have some.
his time with Van Halen was underrated. He could
Actually, Van Halen sounded more like Extreme than Van Halen with Gary.
That's because Gary I mean, it was Gary.
Fucked it up. They Eddie Van Halen got nervous and he tried to play like Nuno.
But exactly, and that's what I did. Where I was going with that one was he exactly copied what he was doing with them. Now, what
Gary
did they do?
Sharon should have never been in Van Halen ever.
Well,
Can I ask you?
Absolutely.
Trivia question.
snuggle.
I saw Extreme.
Snuggle.
I saw Extreme at Hudson High School.
Me too.
with-
I was there.
Wait,
The One
with
Big
their
Day?
brothers band. What was their brothers band?
Heretics and
Flesh.
Flesh.
No,
Flesh.
Flesh.
Nuno Betancourt's brother
Herit-
was the singer.
I was the guy.
And Gary Sharon's
You know
brother
the guy
was the
with
guitar
the,
player.
You know the guy who was on the camera high above them? That was me.
I still have the Extreme Frisbee.
at that high
I got the
school. I was
Frisbee.
like-
16
like-
or 17.
Yes,
And then-
me too.
Right after that concert, the drummer got killed, and Flesh was no more.
That, I wondered what happened with
The
that.
drummer got killed about
Well,
2 weeks after that.
I will tell you the current drummer of Extreme was playing with my ex-boyfriend's band in a Portuguese band. They practiced in my basement for like a year.
He lives in Millbury and he gives drum lessons. Kevin Figueiredo.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
awesome. He's an awesome
Oh my
guy.
God, I haven't heard that name in decades.
He's amazing, and I met him at the DMV. I was getting my license, and I'm like, I just can't believe you get to play with Nuno. How does it feel to play with Nuno's balls? Because I want to play with Nuno's balls.
Let me tell you something. This music scene in the 80s, the outer fringe, I think was probably the best music ever. Because what happened was we perfected music at that point, and then, to me, I'm sorry, I know. But corporations
When
took
you-
over and gave in.
Whatever
Yes.
happened to
Yes.
knowing everything about every member in the band, and knowing like every single name
Listen.
of each person in the band. Nowadays, like Eddie Vedder, but no one can name the rest of the band.
Of course they can.
They're not like idols. Like
I
they
have a
used to
story. I gotta share this story. It
Absolutely.
involves O.J. Simpson.
Well, we have time. We got the yellow bar is really far over there, so we're good.
All right, so it was 1993. I was in a band called Stranger Angel.
High school in '93.
I graduated.
I graduated high school in '89. I'm super old. But anyway,
I left before
like
then.
we were playing at this club called the Underground in Lowell.
Oh, I know that place.
Yeah.
He's a young man.
All right, you get it. So we were playing, and there was a shit ton of people there.
You said my boy.
But then all of a sudden, everyone was looking. I know I burped. Everyone was looking at the
Welcome to the
TV.
Wicked Pissah Show.
Everyone was looking at the TV. I'm like, what the hell? Because there was a white fucking Bronco driving down
Was
the
it
fucking.
OJ?
It was fucking OJ. So we had this big.
Al
I don't want to fuck OJ.
Yeah, that's right.
All right,
But
it
we
might
had
have
this.
been AJ, but
Right. But we had this huge show, and so many people were there. And for the first half hour, everyone was like, "Yeah, you guys are awesome." And then everyone's on the TV. Oh my God, OJ and this guy's driving him. Oh my God. And I'm like, are you freaking? So I did the last two sets with nobody looking at me. Everyone was looking at the TV.
I played at the Compound in Fitchburg. And
I played at the Compound.
I got off the stage and they told me that the club in Providence was on fire, and we had just played there a month before. And I
I was
played
supposed
in
to go there
that. I
that
played
night.
in that room, and I know exactly why everybody died.
My
there was
ex-
no way out of that place.
my ex-brother-in-law lived just down the street from the station.
Yep. I had texts at 4 o'clock in the morning. Are you there? Oh my God. Because we were supposed to be there. All of us.
I knew a
supposed to be
kid
there.
who was there, and I can't remember
so
his,
bad.
I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Hi,
He lost
buddy.
his girlfriend
Hi,
there.
guys. Look what's
That
in
was
your
an
hair.
awful tragedy.
What's in my hair?
The Darian brothers got away with murder on that.
The only thing I can remember is seeing like a bunch of people trying to get out of a door, and there was no
We're
reason
almost
why
done
they
with the
couldn't
show.
get out, but they couldn't get out.
And people make fun of me every day when I walk into a place. The first thing I do is I look for
my
the exits.
football Phoenix.
Oh, look, we got a selfie being taken in the audience here.
That is what being
Because
tied
I'm
up
in
to a
love
bed and
with
left there
myself.
alone is.
There you go. But
So you know.
She does.
I just wanted to say thank you very much to everybody who's listened to us tonight. Without you guys,
Great show.
Did you hear that echo? There was a little reverb on the end of that echo, too.
At the end of Summer Blast.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Love that the Wicked Pissah show is part of my life right now and allowed me to be a part of their life. And I'm hugging Byron. And I don't know if he likes it, but I'm hugging him. And I love him. And I love Bumpa. And it's been
The Bumpy
a
guy.
blast. Bumpa's the one I play with,
I wanted to sing.
But I'm
you have a
having a
favorite?
blast, and I'm glad that we did this, and I hope they have me
Hey,
back
song.
for another show. Hint, hint.
Absolutely. We will be back to the
Can I sing one
Beach
song?
Motel.
Or can I come to you?
Absolutely. Well, this next time we'll set it up beforehand and get it all ready to go.
I just wanted you guys to meet my hubby, because I'm not going to go do a podcast with two random dudes.
First of all,
with my husband not knowing was one
I
of
was forcing her out. She wouldn't go.
dude, happy birthday to you, man.
I had a
Is it
long
officially
year. I was
12
like,
o'clock?
Just go get it. Go for it.
Your phone's buzzing.
What's he saying?
Nothing.
What did he just say? What?
I'm going to sing Rich a happy birthday song.
Happy
end it.
birthday, baby.
All right, man.
I'm trying to do Marilyn Monroe. But
Can I sing Rich a happy birthday song?
You so can, babe.
Watch out for my dad leaning you.
All right, Rich, this is for you, man.
All right.
Ow.
I'm going to do the drums.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rich.
Someone call the cops. This chick's singing way too loud.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everybody.
Don't be gay.
Almost got it.
WickedPissahShow.com on Spreaker.
I have to
And
actually
follow
admit,
us on Periscope as well.
I have to admit, that was the first musical compilation I have ever been voluntarily a part of. All right,
Next time, more cowbell.
That's right. We'll actually get a couple. All right.
You're listening to the Wicked Pissah Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.
All right. You got music
That's it,
to
man.
play us out?
Yeah, you want
Yeah, give us some music, Bumpa, to play us out.
Bumpa.
Because he knows his computer better than I do. I've only felt it up. I haven't really kind of gotten to intimately
How was
know
that?
it, but
Did you like
know what
feeling it
end of
up?
Okay, there we go.
Was she hard for you?
All right, that sound is hard, number
Oh,
9.
makes me cry.
That's our house band. Someday we hope
don't
that
wanna-
they get back together. It's
Don't
been
say
an
it's
interesting,
over.
strange evening here at the Base Hotel Shanty Box.
You guys made it out alive.
Not
We
yet.
didn't murder you. We just had fun.
I'd like to thank you very much for listening tonight. I'm Byron,
And I'm Patty Cake.
and hopefully we'll be talking to you guys soon.
Yay!
Have a good night. You've been listening to Studio 5 production of The Wicked Pissah Show.
Don't say it's over until it's over. Look at what we've done. It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. We're having so much fun. The ball's in your hand. You gotta run with the play. You think about the future, but you don't care about much today. You like a weird silent, and no one bothers you. But when the world's in your hand and you ain't got no plan, well, you just don't know what to do. Now tell the truth. Don't say it's over get better, and that everything. Whoa, no, and everything gonna be okay. Don't say it's over until it's over. Look at what we've done. It takes a lifetime to have such a good time. When we're having so much fun. Don't say you're with me until you miss me. Now we're having a good fun. Don't say it's over until it's over. Yeah, we're having so much fun.
You're listening to The Wicked Pissah Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.